This week, the Obama administration went to court to try to stop the discriminatory Arizona law about immigration. Now, immigration is a huge problem in our country, and it's a very complex problem. I talked to one of my friends yesterday who lives in Arizona and who is of Hispanic descent. And I said to him, what do you think about the Arizona law? He says, well, it's a discriminatory law. It's a terrible law, but there's problems here. We have here in Arizona people that are sneaking in here from Mexico who are in the drug cartels. And they're bringing drugs into our community. And one of these gangs has already threatened one of the sheriffs here as an effort to intimidate him. And we can't have that. And I totally agree with that. We have the right and we have the responsibility to protect our borders from people coming here who want to do us harm. We need to do that. So we need to keep a set of laws in place that are going to protect our people. At the same time, we have almost 12 million people here who are undocumented. It doesn't make any sense to me to think that we're going to put 12 million people on trains and send them back to Mexico, Central America, or wherever they're from. These people are here. And these people that are here now, we have to treat with respect. We have to recognize their human dignity. We have to stop tearing families apart. So I believe what we have to do is give these people that are here some kind of legitimacy. We have to bring them out of the shadows. We have cases in this very city where people who are being robbed, who are being attacked, are afraid to call the police because they're afraid that they will be sent back to where they came from. I don't think we want people to live like that. I think we want people to live safely and with dignity. So I believe that we have to have some kind of a mechanism which brings these people out of the shadows and gives them some kind of legitimacy here. And I believe that we have to have a path to citizenship for them. It shouldn't be an easy path where in 2 months they become citizens. I believe there has to be a reasonable path to citizenship. But we have to find a way to help these people have some decency in their lives and have some way of achieving the citizenship which they want very, very much. And I believe that the ultimate answer is that we have to work with the international community for a new international economic order so that people can stay in their own countries and support their families. People come here because they're desperate, because there aren't jobs, because they don't know any other way of supporting their families. I don't think we have to have that kind of an international economic system. I believe we can have an economic system which recognizes the dignity of people, that has workers' rights, that has environmental rights, that has an international economic system which will benefit all people. That's the kind of an economic system I'm going to fight for in Washington. I speak to you as the grandson of immigrants. My grandmother and my grandfather came to this country with nothing, just the shirts on their back. And they were welcomed here. And they were treated with respect. And they worked hard so that their children could succeed and that their grandchildren could succeed. All they wanted was a decent life for their children and their grandchildren. That's all these people want. They want to work hard. They want to contribute to this country. They want to be responsible members of the community. I believe we ought to give them that chance. We need comprehensive immigration reform, and that's what I'll fight for in Washington. Okay?
Excellent.
All right.
So